What's the wildest lie your daughter told that became truth? So my daughter Juno is 8, right? Curly red hair, freckles everywhere, missing her 2 front teeth, looks like a Pixar character came to life. But behind that adorable gap-toothed smile lives a brain that works like a criminal mastermind mixed with a fortune teller. This kid lies like she's getting paid for it. Except somehow, and I cannot explain this, her lies keep becoming real. It's terrifying. It started small. Last year, she told her teacher she had a pet parrot named Professor Feathers who could speak Spanish. Total lie. We had 0 birds. I don't even like birds. They're dinosaurs with commitment issues. But she goes into detail about this imaginary parrot, even taught herself to say, "Hola, ¿cómo estás?" in a squeaky voice. Teacher's eating it up. So I get called in for parent-teacher conference, and Miss Rodriguez goes, "Juno mentioned Professor Feathers might visit for show and tell." I'm sitting there sweating like I'm in customs with illegal fruit. I said, "Oh, he's very shy." She nods like that makes sense. Crisis avoided, I thought. Wrong. 2 weeks later, my mother-in-law shows up at our door with what? A whole parrot in a cage. Not just any parrot, a Spanish-speaking rescue bird from her neighbor who was moving to Japan. She goes, "I heard Juno wanted a bird for her birthday." We didn't tell her anything about a bird. The parrot squawks, "Hola, guapa." I almost passed out. But here's where it gets insane. Juno walks downstairs, sees this bird, doesn't even blink, goes, "Oh good, Professor Feathers is home." Like she ordered him from Amazon Prime. She named him before he existed. The bird loves her immediately, sits on her shoulder, only speaks Spanish to her. I'm living in the Twilight Zone. Fast forward 3 months. She tells everyone at school her mom is going to win a vacation to Hawaii in a radio contest. Specific lie. Radio contest, Hawaii. I don't even listen to the radio. I use Spotify like a normal person under 50. But she's going around school like, "Yeah, my mom's super lucky. She wins everything." Kids are jealous. Parents think I'm some sweepstakes queen. That Friday, I'm grocery shopping, and they're doing this stupid raffle thing for customer appreciation. I didn't even want to enter. The cashier basically forced me. "Just write your name, honey." Fine, whatever. Sunday morning, I get a call. "Congratulations! You've won our grand prize." I'm thinking, what, free groceries for a month? Nope. 7 nights in Maui for a family of 4. I screamed so loud the neighbors called the cops. Juno's in the kitchen eating cereal. Doesn't even look up. Just goes, "Pack sunscreen. You burn easy." Like she knew. How did she know? I don't know. Nobody knows. Then came the big one. The lie that changed everything. She tells this boy at school, Mateo, the one who's mean to everyone, that her dad is getting promoted to boss and his dad is getting fired. Now, this is super specific and super mean. My husband worked at some tech company, middle management, hadn't gotten promoted in 3 years. Mateo's dad, same company, different department, total jerk apparently. I find out because Mateo's mom confronts me at pickup. "Your daughter is spreading rumors about layoffs." I apologize profusely. Drag Juno to the car. "You can't lie about people's jobs." She shrugs. "Wasn't a lie." I said, "Yes, it was. Daddy's not getting promoted." She goes, "Yet." That night, my husband comes home with champagne and the weirdest look on his face. You're never going to believe this. His boss quit unexpectedly, moved to Costa Rica for some yoga thing. They offered him the position. Same day, Mateo's dad got let go for sending inappropriate emails to the printer. Not to a person, to the actual printer. He was emailing love letters to office equipment. They found months of them. I stared at Juno. She's coloring like nothing happened. I whispered, "Did you do this?" She goes, "I don't control the universe, Mom. I just report the news early." Now I'm scared of my own kid. Last week she told me I was going to find $20 in my winter coat. I don't even wear that coat anymore. But guess what I did? I checked it. $23 and some coupons. The extra $3 felt like a threat. Yesterday she announces at breakfast, "Grammy's going to call with exciting news about her hip." My mom doesn't have hip problems. Phone rings an hour later. My mom, "You'll never believe this. I was at water aerobics and this woman says I have perfect hip mobility for my age and wants me to be in a commercial for seniors yoga." I hung up, looked at Juno. She smiles that gap-toothed smile and goes, "Tomorrow I'm going to lie about us getting a pool." I said, "We can't afford a pool." She winks, "Not yet." I'm sleeping with one eye open. Either my kid's psychic or she's controlling reality through sheer will. Either way, I'm both proud and terrified. And also, I might start shopping for pool floaties, just in case.